So you talked a lot about, you like the idea of a very user-friendly interface, something that looks nice. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of an investor. You know, Before this platform or digitization of offerings was available, it was a very manual process. So, how do you think this is impacting them? Clearly, it's something that like. We do a lot of thoughts on our end, a lot of sort of tinkering with the platform on our end to make it very user friendly for them. But how have you really tried to ease the process for them as well? Because some people just are not receptive. They would prefer things done manually. They would prefer to manually sign something and send you a check as opposed to it being done digitally. So how have you sort of encountered that, or have you encountered it and people have just been really receptive to it?
It's funny that you asked that because we do see, especially the last deal that we closed, there's a good variety of people who, um, like, for example, I had some people on there who, like, they signed up for the site, they read, and they went on and they went like, through the steps and they invested. Someone who's super tech savvy, I think really appreciates, and I have talked to some, who have just said that they really appreciate the ease of use. They didn't really have to engage with too many people. They just go right on the site and do it. But then I have some investors that are a little more old school and, they want to send a check. They want to, review the document, maybe have a PDF or, they're just a little more hands-on. We've seen a variety of each, but for the most part, everyone's been really receptive and adapted really well to the style of, investing online. But yeah, we haven't hit many roadblocks, I guess, to kind of, I guess, mitigate questions or issues, or maybe people not really understanding the process, which isn't too many. Again, I kind of use the email feature to help that. And that is like, if I see that they've reviewed the documents, but they haven't quite made that investment, or they started the investment process, but didn't finish it, I'm sending them an email that kind of just reiterates, what they need to do to complete that step. Simply log into the portal, click invest now, and you'll be able to, or, go here, go to documents, and you'll be able to sign the document. So it's been really easy to basically troubleshoot anything that anyone's run into. And most of it is just they got busy or meant to come back to it. It hasn't been any issues with like the technology. So yeah, I find that the portal kind of allows for anyone really to use it. The check feature is interesting. A lot of people still prefer to send checks, which is fine. The portal gave us a really easy way to make that an option, just punching in the information, and we haven't had any issues with that.